Okay, so this is my second time trying to record this because the last time I got really bad static, so hopefully that doesn't happen again this time. If it does, that'll really suck. Anyway, so doing a different kind of video today. I'm just going to be playing the Great Gatsby game, and yeah, because it's easier for me to make these more frequently than my other ones where I actually talk to a camera. But if you like the ones where I talk to a camera, let me know. I'll keep doing those just as frequently as I normally would, but with these spliced in between so I post more regularly. And yeah, so the Great Gatsby game, I'm not very good at it, and it's also fan-made, so there's a link in the description where you can play and hopefully be better than I am. So let's give it a go. Yeah. So yeah, I got to the end to the last time I played on recording, and then the audio was shit, so hopefully that doesn't happen this time, and hopefully I do pretty good this time, and that was awesome. So you play as Nick Carraway, and you run around well, for this level you run around Gatsby's house beating the shit out of waiters with hats. Sometimes golden hats. And then we have to talk to this red guy. It's a bona fide piece of printed matter. Fooled me. This fella's a regular Belasco. I can't talk, and I probably pronounced that wrong. It's a triumph. What thoroughness, what realism. Knew when to stop, too, didn't cut the pages. But what do you want? What do you expect? Look for Gatsby in the garden. So, go into the garden to look for Gatsby. Anyway, yeah, so just got hit by a loose bottle there. Wonderful. So, hopefully I can, make it somewhat as far as I did before. If I don't, that'll suck, but whatever. Also, I really like the music on this level. I just find it enjoyable, but I have really questionable taste in music, so, anyway. Oh, sorry. Hiccup. What was I gonna say? Anyway, so, being this my first actual video game commentary, I talk real good. Going to be a little less than good, but, hopefully it's not too terrible. Hopefully you find some enjoyment listening to it. Yeah, so Gatsby's not in the garden, so we're going into another part of his house. I just really like this game because it gives you no, leading in story, and then it just kind of throws in a bunch of random things. And also, whoever installed these chandeliers did not do a very good job. Just thought I'd point that out. And look, it's Gatsby! Good job, old sport. Look how little we are compared to Gatsby, though, and we're like holding his hand. We look like his son or something. I don't know. It's a green light. But speaking of this not making a whole lot of sense, like, if you haven't read the book, one, I'd recommend it, and two, none of this makes any sense. Like, it's a bunch of random important scenes strung together with a bunch of levels that don't make a whole lot of sense, and him going, ah! So, that was a really strange pterodactylish noise. I apologize. So, yeah, now we're walking on train carts. That just... While inmates and birds, goddamn birds, run at us. Seriously, I have the biggest trouble with these birds. Like, it's a problem. And I'd probably be arrested for endangering wildlife, but they started it, so that's how I'm going to plead that case. And these inmates, though, like, why do they keep screaming at me and pointing their fingers at me and running into me, face first? I don't quite... I feel like that's not how you should solve your problems. Look, I'm golden again. I look like Gatsby. Ooh, boss. And I didn't even die on that level. I'm kind of impressed, and I probably just jinxed myself, but, it's the giant eyes from the billboard on the Valley of Ashes, because that makes a whole ton of sense. It's more like a Nick Carraway's on a fucking drug trip here. Yes, I didn't even die. I am impressed with myself. Points. And one of the most amusing levels in my most amusing scenes in my eyes. Daisy, who kind of looks like a man, crying over Gatsby's shirts. And Gatsby looking really uncomfortable in the background. I feel like that kind of sums up most of the book. Daisy being kind of crazy and Gatsby looking kind of uncomfortable. So... Also, have you guys... I feel like most people, like, when they're in high school or whatever, read The Great Gatsby, but... Has anyone not read it in high school? Like, just wondering, because it seems like something that's like every high school reads. I think I've had enough this 2-bit town. A girl's gotta jump down the sewer to find a drink around here, and we will. Good night, Mr. Carraway. Mr. Carraway. See you anon. I'm not quite sure what anon means in this context. So... need to brush up on my vocabulary a bit there, but, you know. Let's see if I can not die in this part, because I got stuck on this part so many times when I first played, like, this part was a problem, and now it doesn't seem to be. I seem to be better playing on camera than when I just play by myself or with others. Whenever I... God damn. Oh my god. Okay, I'm apparently supposed to go this way. Anyway, whenever I play with others, I get reckless and I die, like, instantaneously, and when I play by myself, I'm pretty mediocre. But, seems this whole being on camera thing is really upping my game a bit here. I'm kind of impressed with myself, and I probably just jinxed myself with that, but, I'm going to beat these alligators with my hat, my golden hat, and, these mutated radioactive sewer mice, and this one random drunk guy in the sewer. That'd be really concerning though. Random drunk sewer guy. Now I'm being shot in the face by presumably like the Dillinger gang here. Oh, money! I don't understand, like... Come on. God damn boomerang hat not boomeranging where I need it to. Being shot in the face for Nick Carraway is not a big deal. Apparently, he just goes around clubs, gets shot in the face, and, beats up, what are they called? Flappers? They're like the beatniks or the hipsters of the time, and my only way to get past this level is to just rapid fire. Like, that's my only hope. And it looks like, I'm in Clockwork Orange all of a sudden, and I'm trying... Okay, cool, I won, and I froze in like a High School Musical, esque jumping position here. But, yeah, I'm not very good at with that boss fight unless I just throw things at stuff, so. And I just like the faces in this one. They just amuse me. So now Gatsby's depressed by the pool, and look, a gun! No, but like, if you haven't read the book, like, all of these scenes seem to make no sense strung together, and you would be like, well, hopefully they make more sense strung together, you know, in the context of a book or whatever. The sad thing is, that's basically how it happens. It's like, oh, someone gets run over, and then, Gatsby is shot in the face. Well, presumably the face, but Nick doesn't get attacked by ghosts. That doesn't happen. I'm not quite sure what the ghosts are supposed to be. Are they supposed to be like the guy, Gatsby's friend or mentor or whatever that he was with? Or Gatsby himself when he was in the war? I don't quite understand. And I'm going really slow on this because I died there the last time I did this, and it just hurts my soul, because that's such a simple jump, and I just died. and just hopefully I can avoid being harpooned in the face by ghosts. For the most part. I think this is the last ghost. Goddamn ghosts. How often is that sentence uttered, by the way? Goddamn ghosts. Like, well, but I suppose there's all those ghost shows out now, but I'm still pretty sure that they're not damning ghosts being around. I'm pretty sure that's what they're looking for. But in this situation, ghosts are horrible. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm going to go really slow here, and it's going to be kind of oh my god. My nervousness of overjumping that is making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. So, hopefully I can get it this time. Oh my god, ghosts. I have the worst ghost problem. I need the Ghostbusters. They need to come and evacuate West Egg. Or whatever they do. It's been so long since I watched any of the Ghostbusters movies. Weren't they going to make another one or something? Something that was a bad idea that was going on with that franchise, but I don't remember if it was just a rumor or not. Beating up wildlife again, though. The fish and game, like, people are going to be on the Carraway here. Oh my god, it's like Mario, and I'm speechless. I'm actually really happy I actually got to that. And I'm assuming this is... Again, didn't happen in the book. Just a thought. Ah. Hey. Gatsby believed in the green light, the orgastic future that year by year recedes before us. It eluded us then, but that's no matter. Tomorrow we will run faster, stretch out our arms farther, and one fine morning. So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. I actually wrote an essay on that last bit there, and that I butchered horribly except the last line, but that we had to write an essay on the last line of that and how like it relates to the book Born Ceaselessly into the Past, and do you think you can ever relive the past? I had to write an essay on that in like a half hour. Got an A on it though, which was awesome. So, yay credits. I actually beat it. So hopefully the recording of this works out, or else it's going to really suck, because I have proof that I fucking beat the Great Gatsby game, and I can rub that in my friend's face, but I won't, because I'm actually not a horrible person. I just play one on the internet. Except I don't as much, I'm kind of a horrible person, but not as much as I usually lead people to believe. So hey, look at all the special thanks to people. Yuka-chan's papa. Bun Bun. I'm amused with that. I want someone I know to be named Bun Bun, even if it was just on the internet. Like, if that was their handle, I'd be pretty happy with that. Try for no death game. Yeah, no, I will die. I will always die. I know that's really pessimistic, but I'm not that good at this game to not die ever. So, yeah, that was a Great Gatsby game. You should go play it for yourself, because it's actually pretty fun. And, yeah, so, bye. Oh, wait, also, you can recommend me playing anything, you know, because I'm still open to recommendations, and I haven't made a final decision on what I'm going to play yet. So, yeah. Now, bye. Bye.